Let go.
This is how a completely bespoke gate is made by NS Metal Crafting. Come with me, let me show you. So, first, what we'll do is we'll start with the posts. Always work outside in, or choose a point and then start from there. In my example, I'm going to start off with the posts because they're going to be the longest time frame part of the job. So the posts are mild steel and they need to get sent off for the galvanizing and powder coating. However, the gate is on the aluminium and it only requires one of those coatings. So that, if we create the posts first and send them right out, then we're able to make the gate while the posts are getting galvanized, and then when the posts come back, it all goes for powder coating together. So, come with me, let me show you. So, we start off by cutting our first post. Well, our second post. The first one is already cut and on the table. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make our plates. Once we've got our plates already cut, then what we're going to do is we're going to drill them, mark them out, tack them up, cut our capping plates, and then we go from there. And then that means your post will be ready. Also, the one thing that I forget very often, which is a pain in the back, is to drill galvanizing holes. Very, very often the galvanizers, what they like to do is they like to be very, very, how should I say it, generous with the size of the holes and where they put them. Very often they will end up putting them in the face of your steel, like on the middle, like wherever they can do, and they will put like some huge ass holes in some small railings, and it is not very nice. So don't forget to drill your galvanizing holes, guys, because they will come back drilled in locations which you didn't want them drilled. Now that we've got our posts both cleaned up on both sides, we've got our cut plate cut, cutting and making the other plates for us. So we can start packing things up. First of all, we'll clean these up a little bit as well. One of the best things I've ever made is this little thing. Helps you clean your shrouds, and it is literally a thunderbolt on some piece of metal for a handle. I used to love making little things like that, whether it's a holder, I should still have it, whether it's a holder for my torch. I remember one of the best things I made is somebody called it the finger, and it's like a thick piece of metal with a long bar and a sharpened like angle piece. So imagine like this on a thick piece of metal at the bottom, which gives it the weight, and the longer you make it, obviously the higher weight it will have. And if you're welding little things, it sort of serves just like a finger holding things together for you. Really useful stuff. But that one beats all of them. My favourite tapes are these ones. Double mills on both sides. Unfortunately that one doesn't have it on the back, but that's next step. Get the one that has double mills. Who works with inches these days? Myself really bad. Oh. Every welder knows this trouble.
Smoking! Off on that thing.
Why? Why? Mark, just take a quick video of me with this massive ass phone stand.
Cameraman. What's going on? What's it?
Heavy.
Mum made himself a tripod.
Of course, make anything out here. From your mum's frying pans. That smoke looks sick though. Look at that. Banging. If anybody's wondering how we're gonna clean these up, I've got a brilliant idea for you guys. So, get yourself one of these. Normally, I would not recommend taking the guard off your grinder, but if you know what you're doing, you can do. Not take the advice. Do not listen to me. Do not do what I say. Do not listen to me. This is purely for entertainment purposes. Just follow along. But if you do want to take these off, normally you could buy these to be taller and they sit just above your guard. So these are really, really good. And the fiber discs, they do a beautiful job at removing weld, as you can see. So the one I'm using here is 36 grit. Not any particular brand, just whatever you find really. I have learned my lesson from cleaning up way too much and especially parts that are going out for galvanizing. The galvanizing will always pull out the weld, so you don't actually need to clean it up an insane amount. As long as it's flush and it looks good, then it will stay good. The galvanizing is only going to pull out the welds. So So, what I ended up doing is something completely different. I ended up sticking a grinding disc on the big boy, on the big Hilti grinder, and got rid of all the welds. And now just going over them with a flappy just to smooth them all out, make them all nice and smooth. We'll do the same for this one. Mark's already drilled our plates, just finishing the holes on that, then got a weld 2 plates at the bottom, and then that will be these 2 posts done, ready for galvanizing. Oh, we've just got to stick some holes at the bottom, so we'll do that. You know sometimes how when you get up really fast, you're really lightheaded. Well, that's happened this one. Right, now we've got these all welded up, cleaned up. Just got to do the holes, and then they'll be ready. Let's do it. So now we're getting these all drilled up, ready for galvanizers, and the two posts are going to be ready. Catch you guys when the aluminium comes, which should be either later today or tomorrow morning. As soon as that comes in, we're going to start fabricating the gates. See you guys then.